Hi, this is Lavar from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to show you how to create these buds. Or these little kind of faux prima flowers. And what you're going to need in order to do these is a toothpick. You need tweezers. I use the EK Success small flower punches. I'm not using this one, I'm using this one. I'm using low temperature hot glue. And I'm also using some Prima flowers. And everything, all my flowers, it started as white cardstock, so I glimmer mist these with my homemade glimmer mist. And then I glimmer mist the Prima flowers, real Prima flowers with my green glimmer mist. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your toothpicks and you're going to take your first petal or your first flower, and each petal you're going to bend it around the toothpicks like you see here. Okay. Once you're done to all your petals, you're going to start forming the bud by bringing the petals together and forming a bud. See how it kind of, once you curve it, you use the toothpick to curve them, to curve the petals in, it kind of forms the bud on its own, like that. Okay? So that's my bud. Then I'm going to take some of my hot glue and put it in between the petals while I'm forming my bud. Okay. Never fails. Usually rings whenever I'm doing something. Okay. It's usually advertisers. There you have it. And let that settle a little bit. Then I'm going to take my tweezers and start pulling the tips of the petals back, like you see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, once you're done that, then you take your second petal, already started doing it, and you do the same thing, kind of curve it around a little bit. Now this time I'm going to start pulling back my petals while it hasn't been glued yet. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was off camera. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to put some glue in the center right there. Then I'm going to take with my tweezers, all these glue web, it's always a pain trying to get it off everything. You're going to take you take the bud that you already formed and you're going to put it in the middle. My glue dried. So let's take that one off. Let's do this again. It's very tiny, so sometimes it's hard. some more glue in the middle. Take your bud and press it in. Okay? And then push those petals out from the edge. Put a little bit of glue in between. And then close it. So kind of pinch it at the bottom. And then get rid of any of these little glue web. Okay, so that's your other bud. Now, you're going to take the next petal and you're going to either use a toothpick or your tweezers and kind of bend your petal out. Then you kind of try to make a little cuff in the middle, like pushing your tweezers in the center and pushing the flower up. Then put a little glue in the center. And then take your flower and place it on the center of that. Like this. Okay, and then start forming the petals around that last flower. Kind of bring it upward, and then like here I will put a little glue here to kind of keep the petal closed a little bit. And there we have this. Okay. Now we're going to take another petal and do the same thing. And cuff the middle or dimple the middle. Okay. Like so. Clean any excess glue that you have on your hands. Now, put some hot glue in the center. Take your flower and offset it a little bit. And there you have it. There's the next one. Okay. Then you can put, if you want to put any glue in between, you can. Just a little bit to keep it closed. Now the last one I'm going to do is another. So this one's going to have 5 petals. 2 for the bud and 3 for the outer layers. Okay. Push the center in. Bring it a little upward, make a little dimple in the center, and place your flower there, just like that. And then start working. Bring those petals out. Okay, like that. Now, gonna take your leaf. You're gonna put a little bit of glue in the middle, then place your flower onto that leaf. And at this point, you can keep shaping your flowers and kind of get it looking more like a rose. Okay, so there's my flower on my little bud rose. Now, in order to make the sparkle, I'll take some of my glitter glue, put it on a plate, and then take a Q-tip. Make sure put some of that glue on the glue, some of that glitter on the glue tip, and then just go around the tips of my flower with the glue. That way I can control the amount of glue, the amount of glitter I'm putting on my rose. You might want to put a little more glitter in the center, like so. And it will dry flat. Even though this glue, it tends to be a little bulky. So it's kind of bulky. When it dries, it doesn't dry three-dimensional, it just dries kind of flat. See, it's kind of, you see how it's kind of bulky, but it's okay. And there you have it. That's how you create those little Prima roses. And I hope you liked this tutorial. I hope I wasn't too much off frame and you were able to see how I made them. And thank you for watching. Come back to see me for some more. Bye.